there you go, I've got the engine running. I just jerry-rigged the petrol tank straight out of the jerry can straight into the engine, and yeah, kicked it over and she went straight away, so pretty stoked about that. Put a new battery in, of course. Didn't try it under load, so hopefully in gear it should still operate. I'm not sure about the seacock, if there was water coming out or not. I really need someone else here to have a look at the back for me, or because I didn't want to run it for too long and try and get out the companionway to check. And I also think the seacock is stuck open or closed, so I'm not sure. I have to check that one out. But yeah, that's a bonus. So happy about the engine running. So I'm at the small boat club. I'm doing some work on the boat today. So far I've put a new impeller in. The engine goes in here. It's a Valmet via 6, meaning 6 horsepower, 2-stroke petrol engine. In my opinion, it's pretty bloody gutless. I struggled the other day trying to reverse out to turn the boat around to reverse back in so I could get a HIN number attached to the stern. And I basically got caught up with the, I got held up with the prop walk. And couldn't turn the boat around. It was a bit of a windy day and we just struggled and couldn't, and we ended up getting a dinghy in. There's some footage here, and we managed to finally turn the boat around. We got some ropes to the guys on the docks, and they pulled us in backwards basically, and luckily didn't crash into any other boats in the marina. So coming around now. soon as we were pushed off the dock, I knew we were in trouble. By now, we should be turning the opposite way to which the boat is going. Not knowing it, I am experiencing prop walk for the first time. Combined with a combination of strong winds coming from behind us and the outgoing current, the boat just did not want to turn around for us. The original plan was to turn the boat around using ropes. I wish we'd kept the rope tied to the stern, not knowing that the engine wasn't going to be powerful enough and there was going to be no steering to turn the boat around. Here I've managed to back across to the dock on the other side, and Dave has stepped off the boat to retrieve a dinghy for rescue. Even with the aid of a dinghy, we were still struggling to turn the boat around. Everything was against us: the wind, the current, and the underpowered motor. Here it sounds like we've crashed into other boats in the marina, but luckily we didn't. We were able to push off from them, avoiding any damage or collisions. After a couple of tries, I managed to get the rope over to Steve and we docked the boat safely. yeah, slowly doing bits and pieces. I've started putting the slats under the springs that hold up the mattresses are pretty bad there, and so I'm starting to cut out some marine ply. I'm going to cover them over, and it's making it a bit more sturdy, and I think it should work out pretty good. Just need to finish off the ends, both ends there aren't finished. Like that one, I want to get it like that if I can, nice and shiny. Also, because the engine's pretty gutless, I've attached the outboard motor bracket to the back of the boat, so I'm probably going to get a 9.8 or a 10 sort of horsepower around there somewhere outboard to go on the back, to just in case, get me out of trouble. Don't want to get stuck anywhere, because I'm really not thinking this motor is going to be too reliable, but see how we go. Might be alright, but yeah, it does lack a lot of power.